All right, folks, Yishai Fleischer here in the beautiful Mediterranean of the land of Israel. And it's so good to be home, and this ocean is healing, and just great to be in the good land of this good sea and its history and its godliness. It's just good to be home. I was on a great trip in the United States and a little bit in Canada. I was in New York, New Jersey, Washington, D.C., Montreal, the Laurentian Mountains, all kinds of cool places. And on this trip, I saw all kinds of important things connected to Jews, lovers of Israel. So here is a video of the compilation of the thoughts, the shorts that I shot throughout my trip, and the things that I felt and saw out in the diaspora, out in those great countries, and always thinking about serving God and walking to this good land, the land of Israel. So check out these videos, and before we get to it, don't forget to help us build Israel. Together we build Israel. BuildIsrael.com. What a great website name. BuildIsrael.com or buymeacoffee.com/Yishai. Here is my U.S. and Canada trip and the important thoughts, I hope, useful thoughts from that journey. Check it out. All right, folks, Yishai Fleischer here. I'm in beautiful Camp Morashah up in the mountains. I'm not in Israel. I'm in a place that loves Israel, which is awesome. There's a lot of Jews here that want to be connected, and we're here to strengthen them. I'm at Starbucks in New York City. Being pro-Israel is going to cost more. We have to encourage courage today. We have to tell people you're going to have to be courageous to stand up for the truth. We want to bless the courageous people out there. Keep standing strong with Israel. Just a few years, it'll be back. It'll be the coolest thing in the world. One of my favorite places, the ultimate production store, which is B&H. When are we opening up one of these stores in Tel Aviv or Jerusalem and make it the hub of electronics in the Middle East? I'm in the holiest place in Lakewood, New Jersey. Lakewood, New Jersey is not known as a hotbed of Zionism, but when you come to the wine section, you can't help yourself but to see wines from Eretz Israel all over the place. It doesn't have a big blue and white flag. It doesn't have a big map of Israel, but it's got Marat HaMachpelah right there. There it is, the Marat HaMachpelah. Let's see, what else? Jerusalem wines. That's right, Jerusalem wines. They're Jerusalem winery right there. All the places. Binyamin, the Benjamin region in the country. Every place, Judea and Samaria, is all represented. Oh, Gush Etzion. It's as though I'm back home. It's as though I'm back home in Gush Etzion. Hello, water of Gush Etzion. Hello, Eretz Israel. So, yes, Lakewood, New Jersey, tons of Eretz Israel. It's everywhere. It can't help itself. It's coming out to here. And if you love Eretz Israel, you can find a little bit of that here in beautiful Lakewood. I'm here at the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. Here behind me is the Gettysburg Address. I was moved to tears when I thought about October 7th, that from these honored dead, we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. This is true about the United States, and it's certainly true for Israel. We've had so many people who have fallen and given their lives, and to dedicate ourselves to make their death meaningful, including the soldiers and the victims and all the folks who fought for Israel. We will make their life meaningful and their death meaningful and make Am Yisrael stronger. So thank you to this great Rebbe. Lincoln, he taught me something today, reminded me about the self-sacrifice for the land of Israel. I'm in the Museum of the Bible. When you love the Bible, this is what you make a museum that shows the real life of the Bible. This is exactly what we got to learn from Washington, D.C., which is to live the energy of the Bible. Give it to the world, because that's what the world wants. 4 short points for American liberal Jews who I got a chance to hang out with recently. 4 short points. Here we go. Number 1, Judaism does not equal democracy. Democracy does not equal Judaism. Democracy, very important values of freedoms and liberty. I believe in them. Israel believes in them. But to equate it totally is a mistake. It's not the exact same thing. Okay? We don't owe democracy to every person who wants to destroy us. Okay? That's not what Israel's about. That's not what Judaism is about. Okay? People are like, V'ahavta l'orecha kamocha. That's for other Jews. For the nations that hate us, the Torah says, get rid of them. So that's number 1. Judaism is not democracy. Get that out of your head. Number 2, enough with the white man's guilt. Really, like, we did not take anybody else's land. That whole thing, like, we're occupying somebody else's land, that is a lie. Figure out your history, figure it out, like, learn about it. It's our land. It's our historic homeland. It's the Islamic civilization, which has been the big historic empire that captures other people's lands. Okay, this is our land. We're liberating it from somebody else's occupation. We're not the occupiers. We're the liberators. So that's point number 2. Israel's the liberator, not the occupier. And finish that whole like white man's guilt that you're suffering. Okay? And number 3, learn about jihadism. Like, it's not just nice Arabs who just want equality and a 2-state solution. No, there's this thing called jihad. It utilizes liberal language. It's mastered the way into your heart. But learn to understand what jihadism is and that it's not liberalism. Okay? Learn to figure that out. Make that distinction. And now I'm in Mont Tremblant to speak with the community of St. Agath and this great area, this beautiful area in Quebec, Canada. And as I'm on this mountain, I'm thinking to myself about the Lebanon, which looks a little bit like this. High mountains, and then the lower river below is called the Litani. And when I'm on here, I'm thinking to myself, it's not such a good idea to let the bad guys control the highlands. You let the bad guys control the highlands in Lebanon or in Judea and Samaria, then guess what? They control the lowlands, and then they attack you. And we should get rid of Hezbollah in general, and certainly not let them control the highlands of Lebanon. Same thing with Gaza. Have you heard about this ridiculous idea of letting Hamas have a 10-year ceasefire in which they will disarm, supposedly? Is that a joke? Does anybody believe that? Have you heard of the jihadist concept, the Islamic concept of hudna, which is like take a pause so you can rearm, call it a peace treaty in the meanwhile, and then reattack later on? It's absurd. It's absurd. How long are we going to do stupid things again and again and again? Look at this beautiful God-given highland here at Mont Tremblant and think to yourself, do you want Hezbollah to control the highlands? Do you want Hamas to control the lowlands? Do you want the Palestinian Authority to control Judea and Samaria? These are haters. We got to get rid of them. And then when we get rid of them, we can enjoy the glory of God's good world. Here with Richard Dermer, who's the head of IVOW, which is what? What is it, Richard?
IVOW is Israel Victims of War. It's a Canadian charity that's existed since just after the Yom Kippur War. The idea is to take care, help the families who have been victims of war, whether they've been killed or injured through military service or killed or injured in terrorist attacks. So the Montreal community has been bringing these kids to Montreal for close to 50 years, 3 weeks in Machané, summer camp, and 1 week Tiyul after that in Montreal and Toronto.
Richard, how many people are here today? How many Israelis, young Israelis are here?
Right on this Shabbat gathering, it's 25 kids are here.
And they're from the Gaza periphery envelope.
We have kids here from Kfar Aza, more communities around the Gaza envelope. We also have some kids from hostage families, from some of the grandchildren of some of the hostages, Gadi Moses, Lifshitz, Oded Lifshitz. They're here with us today. But this is only 10%. We actually have 250 kids here right now.
Richard, we're out of time. You're doing beautiful things. This is a beautiful thing. They call it the Shabboton, or I also heard that it's called the Flotilla. Okay, it's very beautiful. Call it to what you do. Thank you for supporting and strengthening Israel and strengthening our families. And I'm Israel Chai together. God bless you.
I'm Israel Chai. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, we're going. Nice to meet you. Permission to come aboard. Startup Nation. I love it.
Permission granted.
Awesome. Kol hakavod lachem. Awesomeness. Flotilla, Flotilla / Shabboton. Awesome Jews in the land of Israel. Lev Fleischer here. We're rocking it. Pro Israelness. Israelis in beautiful Lake Manitou, Quebec. Blessings, we feel it. We feel the love. After a long trip in the United States, is there anything better than going home? That's right, going home on El Al. People are getting in the airplane. Baruch Hashem, have a decent seat. And the most decent aspect of the seat is heading to the Holy Land. Had a great time in America, in New York, New Jersey, D.C., Montreal, up in the Laurentian Mountains. Great folks, great people, great strengthening of our relationship and our love for one another and unity, and also the consciousness that we're building a holy land together. So I'm proud, I'm thankful to hang out with my brothers and sisters and lovers of Israel, not just Jews, but non-Jews as well. But at the end of a few days, it's time to go home. Going home to the Holy Land. Thank you, Hashem, for a great trip. Thank you, American Canada. Thank you, good people from the world. And now, B'ezrat Hashem, on wings of eagles to the land of Israel on El Al. God bless you wherever you are.
And may you be blessed to come to the good land of Israel. And shalom.